Shade wire is located in the Q menu under settings. By having a solid object selected, your option will be shade wire, versus if you have a wire object selection, your option will be shade solid. This is something that's been expanded on a little bit throughout hardops. So if we hover over it and look at the tooltip, we can see that control click can actually make a duplicate that is solid. And so this is one of my favorite features that I use all the time. So I just want to show that in action. So we have this shape, right? And we have the cylinder, we've sharpened it. We shift select the main shape and we perform a difference. And we sharpen this too because we want our shading to look good. And with this shape selected, we can just scale it down, get it just where we want it. But at this point, we actually want a solid version of this to put on the inside. So the easiest way to do that is to go under settings, shift click, and now you have a duplicate version that isn't actually interacting with the Boolean. And then we can go from here and actually put a bevel on top of this, and we are just on our way with this particular workflow. So that is basically shade wire and shade solid in a nutshell that can be located under the settings submenu. In conjunction with that, there's also wireframe, which basically turning on wireframe will just show the wireframe of the scene. It's no different than the wireframe that's actually located at the top of Blender. Let's see, as a viewport overlay right here as a wireframe. We also have it under the Alt-V submenu, which is one of my favorite ways to quickly toggle wireframes. It's just pressing Alt-V and toggle wireframe. But just know that under settings, you can also toggle wireframe.